Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jem, and in this video we're going to be talking about the things I'm going to make in the month of July. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned! So the first thing I'm going to be making for the month of July is actually a carryover from the month of June. Something that I wasn't able to make, unfortunately, but we're going to finish it this month. And that is the Sophie Hines Access Tank Combo K bicycle shorts. So if you didn't see my last video, I'm going to be making the Sophie Hines Access Tank with the Seamwork K bicycle shorts with some alterations that hopefully I can figure out. And we're going to be doing matching sets in two colors. Some yellow stretch fabric and some green window pane stretch fabric. And you know what? You know how much luck I've had lately with making activewear, but we're just gonna try it one more time before we get some help and see what we can make. I've seen a lot of people have good luck with the Sophie Hines Access Tank, so I'm hoping that luck will extend to me too. The next thing I'm going to be working on is actually another nightgown. So I made the Quick Sew nightgown in June and it turned out pretty well. I made it in a size large. Now I'm going to make it in a size medium and hopefully have a little bit of a better fit on it. I know it's a nightgown, but I'd rather it be a little bit more fitting than a little bit more loose. And I'm also going to try the different styles. So originally I made the style that's knee length and has longer sleeves. And I'm going to make the shorter style with the rib cuffing on it and like a rounded neck, a rounded hem. And my plan is also to hopefully have enough fabric to make shorts to go with it as well, some bicycle shorts or something like that. So this is the pattern, and this is the lovely vintage fabric that I scored on eBay a couple of maybe a month or two ago, and I shared that in my haul. And it's really cool. I've never had fabric that's actually cut on the round, I think is what it's called, or not. There's no like end seams, fabric seams. You know what, I'm the worst at this. I should like go to school and figure this stuff out. But it's just completely round. There's no like cut edge on it, so it's pretty cute. And it's just a stretch knit fabric in red, you know, one of my signature colors. The next item I'm making is actually just kind of, I just picked it out of my stash on a whim. I mean, I bought this pattern maybe a month ago and I shared it in my haul. It's the Gertie's Charm pattern Stanwick skirt. I printed out this massive PDF, all of that. And I'm gonna make a circle skirt. I've never made a circle skirt just on its own, so I don't know. I was like, oh, that's too simple. I shouldn't, you know, I should make things that are more complicated. And that's why I have a lot of fails, because I had never like went and spent the time to make like basic items and figure out fit, although my fit has just changed so much during quarantine. But we won't get into that. Anyways, I'm gonna make this skirt in this fabric that I have in my stash. It's just a nice white and black, huge polka dot fabric. And I realized that this pattern needs lining for it, and especially if I actually want to wear it, because most likely this will be worn to work. It's not too opaque. It's pretty good, but I'm just worried anyways. So I've actually just this morning ordered some lining fabric from, I think, Joann's, that will hopefully come here in the next 2 weeks so I can work on this and make that. I am gonna try and make the curved, there's an option for like a curved waistband, which I thought was really pretty, and hopefully that will fit well. I mean, there should only be technically one measurement that I need to get right, but I believe there is a zipper, which me and zippers, we got a love-hate relationship. Yeah, anyways, Stanwyck skirt. And the last thing I'll be making for the month of July is going to be a bodysuit. I had this fabric in my stash and I had bought it up from eBay. It's vintage, like spandex fabric with this cool print. And originally I was thinking of using it for a nightgown or something, or a hooded gown, but it is only about a yard, maybe a yard and a half or 2 yards, I don't remember. It's not a lot of fabric. And so I tried to see what I had already in my stash to make something out of it. And I actually have this Closet Case Patterns Knitty bodysuit. So I was like, I've never made a bodysuit, let's try it. So I'm a little bit afraid because even just normal bodysuits for me, I have issues because, as I've said 100 times, I have a long torso and that causes issues for fit for me. A whole lot of wedgies is what I'm talking about. So hopefully I can figure that out and not have so many wedgies and this actually be a wearable piece. There's some really cool adjustments that you can make to it or fit pieces. Like you can have a low back or a high back, and long sleeves or short sleeves. You can have a closed crotch or a button when like the snaps crotch. I'm definitely going to be making with the snaps because I have some snaps and I just like using them. They're kind of fun to put in. So that's the version I will be making. And you know, wish me luck on this because this is a new one and I don't have the best luck with fitting. But I will be doing a haul video where I did recently purchase a fit book and I'm hoping that will help me a little bit. But that's for another video. Jem learns fitting. Woohoo! So those are all of my plans for the month of July. Let's get to all of them. Let's make them. Let's make it. There's going to be some exciting things happening in my life for the month of July, which I'll share with you a little bit later. But hopefully that won't disrupt the content here, and trying to do a little bit of ahead of time to get these videos out for you on our regular Thursday at 5 o'clock Pacific time. So that's great for you and for me for consistency. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this content, feel free to give me a big old thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already subscribed with my lovely 40 subscribers. OMG guys, we are getting there so fast. I can't believe we have 40 people watching little old me talking about sewing content. It just makes me so happy. And feel free to leave a comment if you have any suggestions on what I should do, or some alterations or fitting help. I need it, as you can tell. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys later. Bye.